Greetings and salutations, mortals. 'Tis I, Naszvanu, and welcome to part 5 of What If Naruto Was Half Uchiha. I just wanted to greet you all by saying sit back and relax. You're in for a treat. And so, we begin. Kakashi glared towards Zabuza, anticipating the man's next move. The Sharingan, a dojutsu that can turn the tides of battle with a single glance. If only all of us were as lucky as you. Zabuza planted his sword into the ground, leaning against it. The mist slowly built up around the area, getting denser and denser by the second. I remember seeing your special technique. Silent killing, I believe it was called. Creating dense mist around your target, binding them before you go in for the kill. You've done your research. Enough chit-chat. Let's start. Zabuza slowly dissipated, his body merging with the mist itself. Soon, the view of Kakashi was gone too. Only the sound of metal clashing rang through the area. Team 7 covered Tossler from all sides, tension running high as they intensely followed the sound of each noise ringing out in the mist. The moment Sasuke blinked, Zabuza appeared in front of him. The man swung down his blade, but it was swiftly blocked by Sasuke's kunai. Instantly, Zabuza retreated back into the mist. He's using clones. Watch yourselves, Sasuke said shakingly, cold sweat trailing down his face, his knuckles white from clenching his kunai. Naruto spun around to survey the area, cursing himself for not seeing Zabuza's attack. His Sharingan scanning the area for where the next attack is coming from. His eyes were getting strained as the boy didn't allow himself to blink. After Sasuke's encounter, there was no way he would allow himself to fall for the same cheap trick. I can't just keep standing here! Come here and face me, you creepy bastard! Naruto shouted tauntingly, dashing into the mist with frustration. Where is that idiot going? Sasuke growled frantically, as now they have an opening in their defense. Their sight is gone, and the enemy can come from any direction at any moment. Sasuke-kun? Sakura said meekly. Not now, Sakura. Let me think. Sasuke had tensed every muscle in his body with his mind racing, the sound of his own heartbeat ringing in his ears. Sasuke-kun, the young Kunoichi said, growing more desperate. Not now, Sakura! The boy snapped around towards Sakura, seeing she was staring intensely into the mist. I saw Naruto-kun for a second. I just know he has a plan. This made Sasuke look over to the girl from the corner of his eye. What is he planning? I got it! Sakura popped up, seeming having a light bulb appear in her head. Sasuke-kun, can you scatter some kunai bombs over the area? I know Naruto will find a way to use them in his plan. Sasuke looked closely at Sakura, seeing the girl was certain about her idea. Fine, but make sure the client is protected. I got a name, you know? Tazuna sputtered, balled up between the Genin. His stress is running so high that he's coddling his sake bottle for comfort. Sakura perked up and gave Sasuke a warm smile. Sure thing! With that, Sasuke too rushed off, disappearing into the mist. You sure you got this, girlie? Shut up and stay behind me, Sakura said confidently, only for a kunai to go zipping past her cheek, slightly cutting her. Instantly, dread started sinking in. Don't act so tough and focus, Sasuke shouted from somewhere in the mist. Sure. In the nearby distance, Kakashi and Zabuza clashed in a ferocious display, determination exuding from both of them. Kakashi copied every move Zabuza did, not allowing the swordsman to exploit a single opening. Your students seem to have a plan, Zabuza said, going for a strike but only to get blocked in return. Those idiots never seem to follow commands, Kakashi grunted as he pushed Zabuza's blade away before jumping back to get some distance. The battle had lasted too long already. A sudden feminine scream came from the mist, pulling the Jonin's attention away for a split second, but the men couldn't see what happened. I can't wait to add you to my kill list. Zabuza quickly launched at Kakashi, but he disappeared into the water as soon as he got close. That's when Kakashi noticed. They are standing on top of the lake. You've fallen into my trap, Kakashi of the Sharingan, Zabuza said from behind as water suddenly engulfed the man. Water style! Water prison! The white-haired Jonin felt his breath go away as the torrents around him strangled his breath as the men felt water seeping into his lungs. Why don't we allow your squad to see your death? Zabuza allowed the mist to disappear, revealing only Sakura and Tazuna standing there. The pink-haired girl had a significant slash across her chest, with blood dripping from her forehead as she panted heavily. Oh no, did the other two die? Zabuza had a smirk under his mask, seeing that his job was much easier than expected. Sasuke suddenly appeared from behind a tree. In an instant, a flaming dragon jutsu went flying towards Zabuza. The man couldn't dodge since he trapped Kakashi's jutsu. Combo style, Great Dragon Jutsu! Sasuke and Naruto shouted as Naruto appeared next to Sasuke. A gust of wind in the shape of a dragon came flying from Naruto's mouth, combining with Sasuke's jutsu, making the fire dragon a catastrophic, monstrous size. Damn it! Zabuza shouted, disconnecting himself from Kakashi to dodge the incoming explosion. Flames burst out in every direction as a colossal hellfire made contact with the river. You'll pay for that! The rogue ninja snarled as he came skidding to a stop, his arms slightly charred. Now, Sasuke! Naruto shouted as he landed onto the river next to Kakashi, who was coughing out water. Sasuke quickly set off his trap as the battlefield was bathed in an orange-red glow. A barrage of flaming shuriken along with a shower of explosive kunai rained down on Zabuza. How? The man shouted before getting engulfed in the blast. Kakashi was soon pulled out of the river, back onto dry land. I think we got him, Sasuke said, running up to Naruto. The young blonde looked over, seeing Zabuza's body floating in the water, motionless. He's still alive, so that's good. Naruto seemed exhausted, his one hand clenching his right eye. Everything alright? Sasuke asked, concerned. Yeah, I think I strained my eyes a bit while trying to focus through the mist. I'll be fine. Naruto gave Sasuke a warm smile, but the boy wasn't buying it. Kakashi slowly got back up. He was surprised that the two Uchihas came up with such a plan, but he admits to himself that he should have known better by now. Alright, seems like I weakened him enough for you two. The boy sighed at Kakashi's remark. Go get Zabuza so we can take him into custody. I don't think that will be necessary, a shadowy figure said from the canopy. Well, if it isn't a hunter net, said Kakashi coolly, I'll be taking Zabuza back with me, spoke the treetop figure. Be my guest. Naruto sighed, knowing well what a hunter nen was. The boy decided it would be best to help Sakura, as she was heavily injured. You okay, Sakura? Naruto asked, seeing the girl was filled with cuts and her clothes were stained with blood. I'll be fine, the girl said with the best smile she could muster. Naruto slowly took Sakura's arm to attempt to bandage it, but the cut seemed deep. Tazuna, how far is your home from here? Naruto questioned. A few kilometers, I think. Naruto could see how much Sakura was hurt. The girl kept her smile in spite of her wounds, to not worry Naruto. There's a strong probability that wasn't a hunter nen, Kakashi said, momentarily breaking Naruto's concern. A hunter nen usually gets rid of the ninja right on the spot. They don't just take it away. We might need to face Zabuza again at some point. Kakashi was stern. How could he overlook such a thing? If that's the case, when we do, allow us to help. We're a team after all. Kakashi looked over to Naruto. The boy had a serious look. But Naruto looked like a completely different person for a split second. Someone Kakashi once knew. The joiner shrugged off the thought before saying, let's keep going. I don't like being in the open like this. The man was exhausted. The rest of the group agreed with Kakashi, and they started heading off. Yee! Naruto-kun, what are you doing? Sakura suddenly got picked up by Naruto, the girl now lying gingerly in Naruto's arms. You've lost a lot of blood. Can't afford you passing out on us now, can we? Naruto gave the girl a warm smile, only receiving a blush from her in return. Naruto, let's get moving. You won't be slowing down just because you're carrying Sakura. Kakashi grunted after seeing his book drenched from the battle. Damn it, the man said under his breath. Oh, is that Ichiha Paradise? Kakashi cocked an eyebrow. A fan? Tazuna gave the man a wide grin. I've got the whole collection. I'll lend you a copy of that book when we get back to the house. Out of nowhere, Kakashi increased his speed into a mad dash. Hey, Kakashi-sensei, slow down! Naruto shouted from far behind with Sakura gently nestled in his arms. Like I said, you gotta keep up, Naruto, or no food tonight! Kakashi shouted, increasing his speed once again, Tazuna struggling to keep up. Later that night, the team arrived at Tazuna's house. My daughter and grandson live with me. It might be a bit late, so they're probably sleeping. The team nodded, noting that one of their teammates was already fast asleep. Tazuna led the team into his house and escorted them into an empty room where they could sleep. There are a few futons over there in the corner. If you want, I can cook something for you all, or you can rest. We're fine for now, Kakashi said, seeing Naruto and Sasuke were pretty tired and were probably not in the mood to eat. Alright, I'll be seeing you in the morning. Tazuna closed the door, leaving the team alone. Kakashi quickly unrolled a futon. Away from the young boys would be sleeping. The man signaled to Naruto to place the girl down there. I'll tend to her wounds. They are manageable, but we'll need a doctor to come check on her in the morning. Naruto, realizing the extent of Sakura's condition, blamed himself for his own bullheaded action, leaving her behind. I took down as many clothes as I could, but I was too focused on myself. The boy looked down in shame. It's not your fault. Sakura was doing her duty. I can take the first watch if you want, Kakashi-sensei. I still have the energy. Of course you do. The man sighed as he allowed Naruto to take the first watch of the house. Naruto went quickly out of the window, seeing the roof as the best place to take watch. The sound of waves crashing felt serene and calming, a perfect end to a chaotic day. Mind if I join you? Sasuke asked, climbing up from the window. Naruto only nodded as he looked off in the distance, looking at the vast ocean, which seemed endless. Your eyes okay? They sting a bit, but fine, I guess. If you won't mind me asking, how did you achieve them? Naruto turned to Sasuke, who was sitting next to him. The boy hesitated, but began speaking. It was during the massacre. I thought you died, and it seems as if the emotions I felt awakened them. I wondered when mine will awaken. I felt like you are the core of this group, seeing you have the most power. Well, except for Kakashi-sensei. I feel useless, honestly. If it wasn't for you and your Winjutsu, or even you teaching me the Fire Dragon technique, we might not have won. Sasuke was met with a swift head slap from Naruto. Shut up with that! Feeling sorry for yourself doesn't suit you very much. Sasuke rode the back of his head with a sheepish grin. Whatever. Can't help it. You hungry? Naruto asked as his stomach rumbled heavily, followed by Sasuke's. A bit. Can't believe Kakashi-sensei said we weren't hungry. Naruto had a wide grin as he pulled out 2 packets of instant ramen from his pockets. Where did you get that? I always keep a backup. Sasuke wanted to say no, but his hunger persuaded him. Give me that! The boy grabbed the ramen packet, opening it up and eating the noodles dry. You know we're supposed to cook it first? It's better like this, Sasuke retorted while stuffing his cheeks. Thank you all for indulging yourselves in the story thus far. Hope you enjoyed it. Now there are a few more things that I'd like to go over before the video ends. Firstly, we've got a primary channel called We the Celestials. We the Celestials is what we do here already, but their content's centered around the crazy world and lore of My Hero Academia. So please check us out over there if you're feeling in the mood for a roller coaster of quirky content. We also have another relative to our channel, Anime Deep Dive. Anime Deep Dive goes deep into the facts and lore of a wide variety of anime. It's sure to expand your weeb knowledge for all kinds of series guaranteed. I'd like to let you know that on behalf of We the Celestials, I'd like to thank everyone involved in the production of today's awesome content. Their details will be in the description below. If you're perhaps interested in what we do here at WTC, then I would like to extend out an invitation to join the team. The only caveat being that we only accept members 16 and older to join our crew. You can find us on our Discord, which you can locate in the description below. Our Discord is an all-around fantastic place to be, whether you're a fan or looking to join our band of misfits. All you gotta do is hit up the recruitment server and sign up for whatever category of work fulfills your interest. We're always looking for members to join us. Well, that's it for today's video, so thank you all for watching and have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow as well. Farewell.